Hello, beautiful people. I haven't really made much for videos on here in quite a while, and I know that most of the ones that I have done have typically been for the solar flare activity, with how I coincided the angel numbers and the messages that channel through with that. But I want to start doing this more. My soul wants me to start doing this more. Spirit wants me to start doing this more. We all have our path. We all have our own journey. And I feel it's important for those of us who have already been in a place of reflection and introspection to be showing up right now, so that others know that they're not alone, so that those who may need to hear these stories, those who may need to hear how others have navigated and overcome it, all of these challenges that our lives present to us on a very individual basis. It helps to move through the experiences that we have. So I just wanted to say hello and reintroduce myself. My name is Nicole. I am a tattoo artist, a tarot reader, and a Reiki master. And I am based in Sedona, Arizona. I grew up in just outside Worcester, Massachusetts. And I've moved around a bunch throughout my life, and I've had various experiences. And it wasn't until I was coming around to my first Saturn return in my late 20s that I started to go down this path. So it's been almost about a decade that I've been on this journey, and I didn't realize what this journey was for quite a few years at first. I knew something was going on. I knew there was a deep transformation happening, but I didn't know what it was for or what it was going to look like. I had to learn, truly learn how to let go of attachment, how to show up for myself in a way in which I could surrender. I'm sure many of you have had the same experience where you just grip onto control. You want to control every little aspect of your life. You feel like it's all within reach, right? But the reality is, the tighter we grip, the harder it is to move through it. The tighter that we hold on, the more restrictions we face when it comes to our development and our life. So I won't speak too much today. I did just want to introduce myself, introduce where I'm coming from. And I don't know about you, but maybe pull some cards for the collective and kind of see where this energy is taking us right now. So yeah, let's do this. Okay. Always got to clear the energy of the deck. All benevolent forces of this multidimensional reality, spirit guides, ascended masters, high angelics, anyone who wishes to come forward at this time, please do so in the highest order of divinity and of benevolence of all beings throughout all of space and time and all aspects and dimensions. May these messages be served in the best and highest good of all. Thank you. So, temperance, multidimensional reality. Oh my goodness. Temperance. Two of Pentacles. The Star. What else? Ooh, we have High Priestess here on the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What is this energy? I feel like this energy is, this is an up leveling for humanity. This is telling of choosing to step into your power. Oh my goodness. Four of Wands. Celebration. Celebration. Humanity should be celebrating. We're on to something big right now. There's big changes happening. We just entered the Age of Aquarius because Pluto, which is now in Aquarius for the next around 20 years, is in conjunction with the Sun in Aquarius. So it's official, the Age of Aquarius. Okay, I got plenty of cards here. So the Magician, Three of Wands, the Sun, and the Lovers. I don't know if YouTube will let me show them, but they're naked. So here, let me put these down. Oh, we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is this energy for the collective here? Okay. So yeah, with Temperance, standing into your high angelic, standing into your multidimensionality. Multidimensionality. Wow, words right now. Owning the fact that you are a multidimensional being. Owning your power and recognizing your power and learning how to flow with that. So having the Temperance come out with the Two of Pentacles behind it. This is a decision, and this is representing being in your head and feeling like your problems are bigger than they are. You got to let these problems go. You need to let go and surrender so that you can step into this version of yourself, this highest version of yourself, right? So this is a decision. You're balancing these two options here. There are only two options. The options are keep doing things the way that you've been doing them, which we know is no longer working, especially at large throughout all of humanity, or make the conscious decision to step into your power and lead the way so that we can co-create a better reality. The Star card here shows that you are divinely guided to do this, that you are supported. Your spirit team is cheering you on with this. This is what you're meant for. This is what you came here to do. This is what your soul came here to do. You are more powerful than you give yourself credit for, and you are so supported in this. So supported. So much love, so much support. With the Magician here, this is telling you that, you know, all the elements are on the table. Every single one. You have the power to use all of these tools to the best of your ability, to the best of your manifestation. You can co-create what it is that you desire. The outcome lies in the way that you show up. Okay? Three of Wands. So it's time to start planning. You got to plan ahead for this. This is big energy, right? Showing up in this way is big energy. You got to sit down and sit with yourself and figure out, okay, what am I going to do with this energy? How am I going to show up? Let me come up with a game plan to move through this energy. Okay? And we have the Sun card, so yeah, This is so supportive. I mean, lights at the end of the tunnel here. Like, this is showing us that we're on the right path when we make these decisions to move forward in our divinity. We are supported. Our inner child is leading the way. Our inner child wants us to show up, not only for the collective at large, but for ourselves, to show us who we are, to show us that we got ourselves. Like, I got me. You got you. We got to take care of ourselves. We need to show up for our inner child so that we can show up for the rest of the world, because that's where the healing happens. A lot of our traumas that, you know, are in a sense our gifts, these traumas are what shape us. They're what give us our power. They're what give us the ability to overcome. They often happen during childhood. Yes, there are many that do happen as well in our adulthood, and they're gonna keep coming, is what we signed up for here. But he's a naked baby. I don't understand how censorship works sometimes, so, but there's nothing there. You need to show up for your inner child so that you can show up for the world. And with the Lovers here, Lovers, in a love reading is Lovers. In another general reading, the original meaning of the Lovers card represents a decision, or it represents a beneficial decision, right? So in making this decision, you'll be showing up for yourself. And I'm hearing that it's important to resist the need for temptation. That yes, there are challenges with making these decisions. And when we step into this version of ourselves, right? When we step into this version of ourselves, the tests just get more testier. Oh my gosh. The tests just get more difficult. There we go. Hey, I'm not going to edit any of this because I'm going to show up as real and authentic as I possibly can here. And you know what? We're just going to move through it and I'll get better at this, okay? So bear with me. When we resist the temptations, when we decide to show up as this version of ourselves, then we'll get what we want, what we desire. We'll have that brand new, beautiful energy that we're hoping to exist within. Because New Earth isn't a place. The 5D isn't a place. We're not going to, you know, melt everything that we know in our existence and like mold it into something new physically, right? It is a state of mind. It is a state of consciousness. It is a choice. It is pattern interruption in how we show up for ourselves and for others. So, I want you to know how powerful you are. Again, 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is your inner child. This is connection to your soul family. And right behind it, on the bottom, we had, can you even believe it? The 5 of Pentacles. Come on. You can do better than this. This is the energy that you are moving forward, but you're keeping yourself in a mindset that is holding you back, right? You're not seeing the light that's coming through the window, that's shining through the window. You're just seeing, you know, whatever the mess is that's around you that you have to move through. There's a reason why we say, oh, I'm going through something. There's a reason for that. You can't just teleport from one end of the journey to the other, right? There's all of these different steps in the way, and there's all these lessons along the way. So I want to pull an oracle card to close up this reading, because I just glanced at it and Spirit said to, so that's what we're gonna do. And kitty cat. Okay. Let's get one more card here for this collective reading. What is this energy? Tell us some more about this energy. Okay. But how about, what is some advice that we need to take these first steps? The lizard and the pitcher plant. Stagnation. Ooh. The number 7 may be significant. You're only stuck if you allow yourself to be stuck. You're only stuck if you allow yourself to be stuck. I want another one. Okay. Get some more clarification on this stagnancy, please. These cards are very energetic. Ever since I took them out of the box and I cleared them, I was like, whoa, these are talkative. Okay. This is the, for anyone who's curious, it's the Woodland Wardens deck from Jessica Rue. It's my newest deck. All right, are we gonna get one more? Are we? Oh, that one literally took flight. Okay, hold on a second. Let me grab it. Oh my gosh. The goat and the willow. Overcoming obstacles. Sorry, I keep looking like at the wrong side of my screen. I'm not used to recording on the horizontal like this, so I keep looking over there, but my camera's actually there. Overcoming obstacles. 11. So we have 7 and 11. 7 and 11. Wow, okay. The goat and the willow, overcoming obstacles. Willow trees are very, very, very sturdy, right? They withstand a lot of powerful winds. They're very strong, very durable. So this is showing just how strong you are. And the goat, I'm feeling like there's like a nourishment in this. So it's like nourishing your inner strength in order to overcome these obstacles. And in doing this, that's how you keep yourself, that's how you rid yourself of this stagnant energy. Okay, one more. I can't stop. Okay, one more card. One more, Spirit. What kind of action? Is there a specific action that we should take to, you know, overcome these obstacles that are keeping us stuck? What do we think? There's a parade of planets tonight, everyone. I can't. Okay, it's too many cards. You're not supposed to do that. I asked for one. Okay. The parade of planets tonight. 6 of them are in alignment. I might have to go on an adventure after I eat my dinner. Okay. I want to go see them. Okay. The sky is so clear here too. It's beautiful. Okay. Let me know where you're tuning in from in the comments. Ooh, 2112 as I look down on my timer. Mirroring numbers. You do realize that we're all mirrors of each other's energy, right? Okay. So whatever you're receiving from others is actually a direct reflection of what is going on inside of you that you haven't faced yet. So sit with that one. Spirit, I would love some action steps here. What does this collective need to know in guidance to overcome these obstacles to rid themselves of this stagnant energy? Words are very important. So if you work with cards, okay. Preparation and deceit. Hold that thought. So if you work with cards, the way that you speak, the way that you articulate the thoughts with what it is that you're trying to receive in these messages, they're very, very, very important that you use discernment and a consciousness in choosing the words, because words are spells. And if you think your words, that's also co-creating, right? When you speak them, you're adding that vibration, you are materializing them. You are speaking them into existence. You're adding that vibratory energy to the words that you're speaking. So it's incredibly vital to be conscious of the words you're speaking and everything that you do as well. And catch yourself. If you hear yourself saying something that, oh my goodness, does not feel like it's beneficial for where you're headed, it's okay. I make mistakes. You make mistakes. We all make mistakes. You gotta recognize it, pause, recalibrate, and be like, okay, how can I rephrase this so that it can benefit myself along my journey, along my path, so that it can benefit the reality that I am co-creating here. Confirmation burp. And so that I can benefit humanity. Okay. Resuming this card reading. So the Coyote and Datura for deceit. Something's lurking in the shadow, and that could even be your own shadow, right? We can often deceive ourselves by not being authentic with our power, without being authentic to ourselves and true to ourselves, right? Self-deceit is often the root of our downfall. And then we have preparation, the squirrel, and the chestnut. So this is actually reflecting back to me this Three of Wands from the tarot pull, in addition to the Two of Pentacles, right? So preparation. With this current energy, with this beginning of the Age of Aquarius, this really is a time to take stock of where you are, where you're headed, what you aim to do, what you want to be doing. And just plan for it, you know? Even if it's something as simple as, like, take me for example, right? So over the last couple of weeks or so, I've been like, oh, I should really, you know, I should really branch out. I should really start doing readings more. I should really start showing up for others more instead of hiding away, because I've been like in a very like deep introspective hermit mode, especially because it's the winter. And then I don't know if anyone here follows human design or anything like that, but like I have the hermit archetype in different schools of you know, different schools of thought. It shows up for me quite a bit. So it's one of those things, it's very natural for me to kind of like retreat, right? And that's fine. I mean, especially during the winter time, especially if you're in the northern hemisphere, that is. If you're in the wintertime, it is a time to slow down. It is a time to reflect. It is a time to take stock. It is a time to let yourself rest and recover and truly get into this preparation for when we do become reborn again in the springtime. Right? So I love this. And what's really beautiful about this too is that these little actions, like going in and checking stock and taking stock with your inner workings and the darkest parts of yourself that you need to face, that in doing this and in preparation, this actually immediately breaks you out of stagnant energy. The moment that you consciously decide to take one little baby step, whether it's picking up an acorn or collecting a whole pile, that one step breaks the mold. Even if it's something, I'm hearing, clean your house. Like, go through your house, do a deep clean, clear out some old energy, clear out that stagnant energy. Okay. Well, I just love this. This was very validating, at least for me, and I hope that it was also validating for you. Ooh, I got chills. You're so powerful. I hope you know that. You're so powerful. And you're a beautiful soul. And if you're watching this, this is for a reason. So I hope that this finds you well. Be well. I don't say take care. I say be well. Because again, words are spells, so be well. If you really want to know why, I urge you to start looking up etymology of words whenever they come up for you. It has been profoundly transformative for me. And I don't think I would be where I am on my path without consciously choosing how I speak and how I show up. So I love you so much. If you're able to, go check out the Parade of Planets tonight. And welcome to the dawning of the Age of Aquarius. And I'm so grateful to go along this journey with you. And thank you for, you know, letting me show up for you in this way. Okay? All right. Mwah. Love you. Bye.